name's Atlanta and welcome to this week's episode of Atlanta Delivers. Today you join me delivering in my hometown Worthing. It's been a little while since I've been out delivering. Today is Saturday, it is 12:20 in the afternoon. I have a Just Eat shift until 2:30 and I'll also be using Uber Eats and Deliveroo. It has been a little while since I last delivered, so I want to make sure I do an order on each account to keep my accounts active and running because I go back away tomorrow. I now have work out the country, so I'm very much going to be in and out of the country. That will be announced soon. It's very exciting for sure. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and if you could follow my Instagram, Atlanta Delivers. I'm now 70 followers away from 10,000, so please go subscribe. I will love you forever. And last thing, if you want to become a member on my channel to view my videos 24 hours early, top line of the description, and you have to sign up on the website. Also, might as well, Facebook delivery group is down in the description as well. I haven't announced that in a long time, but let's get on with delivering. I'm looking forward to it because it has been ages. Okay, here we go. So let's get Just Eat online. I think I'm gonna have to verify my identity, probably on Uber and Deliveroo. I've got a new phone since last time as well. Go online because I ran over my phone. Good job, Atlanta. Luckily I had insurance. Confirm, got to confirm my identity. Thanks for verifying. Oh, let's put my phone on loud. That's online, Uber 1.1 boost. Delivery rider. Verify your identity. Start recording, enable. Uploading. Checking documents. Taking its time. There we go, done. We're all verified to go back online on everything. Not busy on Deliveroo. So we're online waiting for an order. I'm over in Goring. I probably will try and stay over this way, I think. Or maybe I should head to Broadwater. We'll start driving. 12:26, not a lot is going on, nothing's come up as of yet, so I'm driving over to Broadwater way, so I believe I've got more chances of getting an order. Deliveroo has now also changed to moderate, which is a good sign. Although I don't know if like it's automated when it changes to moderate and busy and stuff sometimes, because not busy and moderate can often mean the same thing, or I get more orders on not busy. I don't know. Anyone obsessed with at the minute Olivia Rodrigo, I think that's how I pronounce her name. I'm obsessed with her music at the minute. It's on repeat. I want to get him back. There's nowhere to park at all. There's also no orders. All three apps, 12:30 in the afternoon, Uber, Deliveroo and Just Eat, not a single order come up in the space of like 15 minutes. What? Well, I'm parked up at 12:34. With no orders. How is not, maybe because I haven't delivered in a while, it's like, oh, we're not gonna give you any for a while. Maybe, is that a thing? I feel like it's normally the opposite. They give you loads of orders to try and get you back into to delivering. Don't know. Sit here and wait, I suppose. Around me is like KFC, Subway, Starbucks, Costa, Co-op, Turner's Pies, a couple of independents. Like, there's so much around me. Maybe, are people not ordering anymore? We have an order, not a good paying one, but we have an order. 12:37 for KFC, which is just behind me, only getting paid £3.15. It isn't going far though, and I can also get myself a Pepsi Max as I'm picking up an order, so that makes it a little bit more worth it. Let's put we're here. It is for a Zinger Supercharger Tower box meal with 2 hot wings, Pepsi Max, gravy, fries and hot wings. So let's head in. It actually feels like so long since I picked up a delivery. I suppose it has been. Hello. I just saw my bestie Ricky. I've not seen him in weeks, so we just had a big hug. I've got the drink. We're just waiting on the fries for the food, and she is also grabbing me a drink. Really? I never knew that. I suppose I only order online. Order collected and drink collected. That is collected just after a couple of minutes, and I got my drink, which is good as you're allowed a free drink as a delivery driver at KFC when picking up an order, so that will keep me going. Yeah, I haven't seen my best friend in ages, so it's so nice to see him for a minute. We had like the biggest hug. I actually love him. Thank you. The customer is only 2 minutes, 0.3 of a mile away, like it's going next to nowhere, which is why the pay is only £3.15, but it's okay, it's a start, and that means I will have done a delivery order, so I do not mind. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what 2-digit code is needed. Hello,
64.
Perfect, thank you so much. Have a good day. Complete, and it's gone back to not busy. Let's get the other apps back online. It says I don't even have my location on Uber. No wonder I'm not getting any orders. 12:46, and that is complete. I guess this shows the reality of being self-employed. Sometimes it's not that great because we're nearly half an hour in and we've earned £3.15, and I'm not feeling hopeful for the next half an hour either. Yeah, I guess this shows the reality of it. You have good hours and you have bad hours. Another order is coming through on Beelivery for Subway Broadwater, pretty much next to KFC, and it's going all the way to Lancing, so it's probably 3.5–4 miles, quite a long distance, but as you can tell there is nothing going on at the moment on the other app, so I have accepted it and we're about 1 minute away. What did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let. I feel hopeful that there's going to be a space. Come on. Oh, that person's trying to guide the person out. This bit's a nightmare for parking and everything. So bless him, this guy's got out and directing. This driver has no idea what they're doing. If you really can't park in that space, just leave. Like, you obviously can't park. You're not doing it. No, the guy's given up. He's like, no, you're not getting in. Well, some of us have deliveries to do. They're getting out their car now to let the other person do it. Oh my God, they're getting out their car to let a stranger park their car. Oh, seriously. It's got a stranger to park our car because she can't. They've blocked up the whole road. Everywhere's blocked because this woman can't park her car. What is going on? Is their car broken? I know, someone else is honking now. Come on. Now it's tipping it down. What is actually going on? Were they trying to get out the space? That whole time? They were trying to get out this... No? Oh, is the car broken down? No. Like, I just want to get my Subway order. She was just getting out of that space there. Don't tell me you can't park now as well. Oh my gosh, why can't people park? Am I just really good at parking? I can park a car. Apparently no one else can park a car. It is, oh my God, it's torrential rain. No, what's with this rain? 2 foot long create your own meal deals. It is tipping it down. That was the most painful thing ever to watch. Hello. We've got 7929.
Sorry, 7921.
29.
Yeah, finishing the just coming up. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, boss. How are you?
I was lucky enough that mine was the first one ready because there was another driver in there who was there before me, and then another one just turned up, so I was lucky that I've got it. Right, we have the order after that palaver, and now we have 11 minutes, 3.7 miles to the customer. That was a good guess of my 3.5 to 4 miles, 3.7 miles. No more dramas, please. I do not need any more dramas. Not so, like, if you really can't drive, you really can't park, don't park in a space you can't get out of or in. Like, that area is a difficult area to park. So just park round the back in the actual car park instead. It's still free. Oh dear, run over, run over. Hope you're all well, by the way. Hope you're all doing good, because it has been a little bit of time since I've been out delivering.
Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you.
I've got the 18-digit code. 21. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Get the other apps online. Come on, I could do with a little Just Eat order, would be nice. Just want to keep my accounts active. It's now 11 minutes past 1, so 50 minutes in, and we have earned £8 and 2p. We're below minimum wage. Love that. I've had to reject an order that's come through on delivery for £5.65 for called Marlow, which is in a pub called O'Connor's in town. But there is zero parking, and at a time like now, oh, another one, McDonald's $5.94. Have to reject that because I am banned there. Yeah, I couldn't do the other one because I can't park. Again, even if I wasn't banned at McDonald's, I also can't park there without risking it. So there I know. I need an Uber or a Just Eat to come through. Another one. Why is just delivery's gone mental now? I've just rejected Coco to Mama, which is Ask Italian, again in town with no parking, and I'm not risking it. Maybe that's a good sign it's going to get busier, so I'll get an order on the other apps. I'm debating accepting this double order, Mr. Toys 773. There is zero parking, it is by the pier, but it's one I can kind of risk and I can see my car. 773, one going to Worthing, one going to Goring, so it'll be a fair amount of driving, but do I do it? I'm thinking I should. Hopefully it'll be ready, they're pretty good in there. Right, I've accepted it, and if needed I'll get rid of it, and I'm going to leave the other apps on for now in case something comes up. It is 9 minutes, 2.2 miles to get to Mr. Toys. Change of plan, it's like everything has just kicked in on the apps. An Uber just came up, and a Just Eat's come up, so I've accepted the Just Eat for £5.06, 2.4 miles total. It's for Toby Carberry Downlands, which I'm just a couple of minutes away from. I don't know why, maybe everyone's started ordering now, like all the apps are like going off on one now, it's got busy. So yeah, accepted Just Eat, which is great, because then that means after that I just need to do an Uber, not obviously just an Uber, I'll carry on delivering, but to keep my accounts all running okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The Uber was Tesco Express, which is also a good one. Here we go. Construction work going on over there. Hopefully it's just a couple of minutes. Hi, I've got 5410 Just Eat, yeah. That is collected, and I've collected a dad as well.
Hi everyone.
And now to the customer is going down to the beach. Is 7 minutes, 1.9 miles away. Recovery. There we go. Have a good day. Thank you. And that is complete. Now we need an Uber. That is what I want. Tempted to not turn on the other apps, but also feel like that might not be a good idea. Sadly, an Uber came up, but it's for McDonald's and I am not allowed in there. Out of principle, I won't go back in there, even if they were like, yeah, you can come back in now. Okay. Just had to reject another 2 Uber McDonald's. I did just reject Deliveroo, another McDonald's. Rejected a Deliveroo because I thought it was somewhere, but it was actually somewhere different. It's a new place that's opened, but I've rejected it. Ideally, I just want an Uber, is what I want. Oh, McDonald's. Right, I keep rejecting orders because I can't be bothered. I've accepted on Deliveroo, Vape Store, Worthing. I can only do it really because I've got my dad here so we can keep an eye on the car, otherwise I would not be doing it. Although I still don't really know where I'm going to park because it's directly in town. I think it was for £4.15. Uber's only coming up with McDonald's at the minute, which is no help. I'm messing around a little bit, but an Uber's come up that I've wanted to accept, obviously because I want to do an Uber. It's only for £3.52 from Subway Chapel Road, which again I couldn't really do unless my dad is here in the car. So I'm only a couple of minutes away. I don't know what I'm doing at the minute. I've gone a bit all over the place. Sometimes I just get into a habit of just rejecting everything and then think, what am I doing? Why am I just rejecting everything? Which is what I'm doing at the minute. But we're gonna go get the Subway, so it's fine. And then I will have done an Uber. So that is collected. That is a very dodgy area to pick up. It did come up to add a second one in there for an extra 185.9 of a mile, but there was definitely none ready, so I didn't want to wait there any longer. The customer is 3 minutes, 0.5 of a mile away. I've accepted another Uber Eats order for straight after for KFC Broadwater, which gets us out of town, the area that I can actually park, for £5.40, which isn't too bad. I think it was 2.8 miles total. Just a little bag. I don't know which doorbell. Pick a doorbell. Just a Subway 6-inch and nacho bites. Maybe I'll try the other doorbell. Yeah, there we go. Have a good day. Thank you. After my little faff session, that is complete at 2:01, and now we are heading to KFC Cricketers Parade, which is on Uber Maps. It says 3 minutes, 1 mile away, but I reckon it's actually 5 minutes, I'd say, because town going upwards can be a bit busy with traffic. Just pulled up at KFC and I've just added on an extra 2.8 miles, another order from KFC for an extra £3 and 4p, so that now makes it, what was the original one? £5 something.
Could be.
Does that make it £8 something now? I can't remember what the original was. I think it's £8 something now for a double, which I'm pretty happy with. There was a couple of drivers there, but I literally got in there and Ricky was like, I've got Alex and Sam, and I was like, ah, perfect. So they're both mine. So mine were both ready and they both fit in my small bag very nicely. One was a bargain bucket with no drinks and the other was like a small meal with 1 drink. And that was the best pickup of today. That was absolutely beautiful. My dad thought that they cancelled it or something, it was that quick. We now have 5 minutes, 1.8 miles to get to the first customer. arrived at the first customer. This one is the bargain bucket, a bigger order. I'd happily eat 3 pieces of chicken right now. Hi, there we go. Have a good day. Thank you. First one complete. So that is the first one dropped off at 2:16. Second one is going to not a very nice location for a dropping off. Like the flats are gorgeous. I mean, it's on the beach, but dropping off in a car, it's a bit of a pain. And it is 10 minutes, 2.6 miles to get there. I actually don't mind the longer drives. If the order is ready when you pick it up, it's no problem. I'm having a nightmare with train crossings at the minute, so I'm doing a weird extended version. I suppose, I mean, miles-wise extended, but it's going to get me there quicker than sitting at the train crossings.
Yeah, just saw it, didn't we? Just going down just as you got there.
Yeah.
No one wants cold chicken.
No. Yeah, I'd probably eat cold chicken right now.
So that really cold chicken's quite nice.
Anyway, the customer does not want cold chicken. No. Probably not. Don't think you can request that when you order KFC.
Is there not a note on there?
Freezing cold chicken. Frozen chicken. There you go. Right on the beach, I need a PIN number to confirm the order on this one, so I won't be filming the drop off. Hi Uber. Thank you. Got lots of steps. Making my way downtown, walking fast, and that is complete at 2:31. That would be if I didn't have my dad in the car. I'm parked like somewhere that I'm physically parked, but you can't actually park there unless like you're a resident. So yeah, you can't park there unless you're a resident, which isn't very good for me if there was a traffic warden. McDonald's, decline. So I've accepted a Just Eat order for £6.18, going a total of 3 miles for Sakura, sushi and bento. Another one that's in town. Again, if my dad wasn't here, I probably wouldn't do it. Like, I kind of try and avoid town in the car pretty much because it is very difficult for parking. We'll probably be there in under 5 minutes for sure. 4 minutes.
I'm going for 3.75 minutes.
Oh, you might be right, you know.
That's not very big.
Hi. 7871. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later. So, my dad was filming me walk up, but he actually missed me. I just walked straight into a tree.
I didn't see it at all.
Which I think is on the camera. We have 8 minutes, 2.3 miles to get to the customer. Annoyingly, it's going over where I live, but I've got to drop my dad back in a bit, so I'm going to drive to basically where I live and drop us off, to then drive all the way back, to then drive back. Arrived at the customer. I would love some sushi right now. I love the sushi here. It's pretty good. Not my favourite. Best sushi in Worthing is a sushi. It's rated like #1 in Europe or something. It was very good. How do I know what floor to go to? Oh no, does it say? Oh, there. Sakura sushi is pretty good too. Yeah, there we go. Have a good day. Thank you. is 2:50 p.m. and we've done a total of 2.5 hours, totaling £31.22, and I've driven 25 miles. It's worked out slightly better than I thought it was going to at the beginning. So as an average, it worked out as £12.49 an hour, which is above minimum wage, but obviously I am spending on fuel and my insurance monthly, so probably worked out as similar as minimum wage for now. But oh well, never mind. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so we can get closer to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to follow my Instagram as well, Atlanta Delivers, to help me get closer to 10,000, because I'm only like 70 away now. So if you can do that, I love you lots. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week, Sunday at 10 a.m. with a new video. Bye!